It's Resin Day! So today we are working on the bear that I purchased recently from NailzandResin on Amazon. I'm not going to do the axolotl today, but you will see that shortly. Now, as you all know, I do have a subscription box to the resin mold box, and it's about to come more than likely this week. So that's something we'll be getting into next week. If you aren't aware, the raffle is back. You have until, it started on the 9th, and that was Monday. And you have until this Saturday to send your payments into PayPal, which is in the description of all of my videos, the PayPal link. This is a $5 raffle, just so you know. So let's get into this. Today we're going to be using my T-Expert Deep Pour, because this is more than 2 inches thick or high, however you want to say it. So for best results, using a deep pour will be better without getting a flash cure or having to do multiple layers. So that's what we'll be working on today. And I have to make sure that I get those ears good and squished out from bubbles. So let's get started. As you can see, I wrote on my bottles, pour first, so I'll know which one is getting the 1 ratio and which one is getting the 2-part ratio, because I'll forget. Okay, so I'm going to be making more than I need, and that's only because I don't have time to do all of that configuration. If it was a regular 1-to-1 ratio, it would be easier. But because this is a 1-to-2 ratio, I'm not going to find my balance in between where I need to be. So I'm going to have to go over or under, and I'm not going to short myself. So how do we say, what did I say I was going to do? So I am going to do 2 ounces of the first pour, ratio 1, and then I'll do, what was it, 4 ounces of the 2 ratio, which will give me a total of 6 fluid ounces. Okay, so let's go. Okay, technically I do have enough to put in one, but do we want to, well, we're gonna go ahead and risk that spillage, because that is So I'm going to mix this for 3 to 5 minutes or until I no longer see swirlies. I'm going to constantly clean my sides and my stir stick off to make sure I am incorporating all of the resin. All right, we'll be back. I'm not going to make you watch me stir this. Okay, so I've separated what I was told I won't need. So I'm going to go ahead and mix my pigments. And I just put alcohol in the pigment powder. Like when I'm looking at this, I'm like, this isn't going to be enough. But I don't know. If it's not, it's okay because we have plenty of time to add more because this is a deep pour. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this in my bubble remover. And because I don't know what color I want that to be yet, and I have plenty of time to play with this, I'm going to get the bubbles out. Sit that over there. But before I do that, I want to clean off my tools and myself. All right. All right, now that that's done, let's get the top on this. I have to follow the cord. Ugh. And I'm going to put this in here for 10 minutes. Now we started it right about here. And we have bubbled up. So I have to wash this so it doesn't spill. You know what? Let me go ahead and so it can collapse on itself a little bit. Then we can start it back up. Okay, so we have this out. So here's something that happened while we were away. When I found out how much I needed for this mold, I went back on Amazon and looked, you know, in my orders, and it said in there, you know, when you scroll the pictures of that thing, it said that it was 4.4, right? While I was waiting and just on the mold itself, it tells you that it's, for one, it tells you it's a less resin mold, and then it tells you the fluid ounces you need to make it. And the amount that's on the mold is not the same as what was on Amazon. Amazon had 4.4. This has 4.73. So I will definitely be using this, or some of this, if not most of this. So what I'm going to do at this point is just pour, and then pour the clear in. Well, I might be okay because this is barely at, this is almost at the 5. We'll see. We'll see. So let's give it a, I should have checked the color before. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pour. Do I want to do alcohol? No, we're not going to do alcohol. So what I'm going to do is let it run down the sides. And now that I have that in there, I am going to coat it. And this will give me a better chance of not getting bubbles. I mean, I could still get bubbles, but because it is like a sweater design. So I'm squeezing where the ears are to try to lessen a trap bubble in there. So now that I have that, I'm going to come up more, and I do see some bubbles. Now I'm just squeezing the face. Thought I'd clean that up now before I fill the rest of it up. Now, because I'm going to sit this in my curing machine, even though I'm not going to cut the curing machine on for a while, I want to sit this in my curing machine before I fill it up, because I don't want to spill any when I transfer it from here to there, because that's behind me and I have to swivel, all that jazz. So hold fast for a moment. Okay, now I know I don't have enough to really fill this piece up, but I figure I could start it and do like kind of like do a dump of all of the colors that I have extra with. It's a candle holder, a tea light candle holder, so we'll see how that turns out. Set that there for a moment while we might need a little more. Okay, so maybe the next time I do something green or a true blue, I can add it to the bottom. Told y'all I don't be wasting. All right. See y'all tomorrow. Okay, so let's demold the bear. some silicone in there. I love it. I gotta straighten up the bottom, but other than that, it is gorgeous. Yeah, I don't see any. I see one bubble right there. That's it. And two more there. But all in all, that's not bad. That's not bad. It is cute, but hold fast. Surprise! I made it glow. So the second powder that you saw me entering into the pigment mix was a glow pigment. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click on that post notification so you'll be notified of any and all videos. Keep your imagination bright. See you in the next video. What's next?